Hey everybody, I'm Brandon72Mo. This is the Declasse Tornado Rat Rod, released today as part of the Bikers update for GTA Online. Since a lot of people are going to wonder how this car performs, we're going to start there. Going to do this video just a little bit different, and we're going to take it down the drag strip. But we're not going to take it down the drag strip alone. Nope, I loaded up another Sports Classics car, the Sterling GT, just to see how the Tornado Rat Rod compares. And as you can see, it's already getting quite behind. It's not the fastest in terms of acceleration, or I'm guessing top speed. I don't really test top speed myself. You'll have to wait for Bruffy to do that. But the Sterling's already across the line. Here comes the Tornado. Comparing the times, 24.68 for the Sterling GT, 27.91 for the Tornado. So in a straight line, not that fast, but how does it do around the track? Well, again, it's not going to win any races. If you're looking to go hot lapping, this probably isn't the car for you. There's a couple things here with the Tornado Rat Rod that you got to keep in mind. First, it has terrible brakes. And I do mean terrible brakes. It's so bad that coming up on this straightaway, the very first time I was recording this earlier today, I ran right past that corner and into all the barriers at the end. And to the point that it was so bad, I actually exited the race, went back to Los Santos Customs, and made sure that I had really purchased the upgraded brakes. I mean, it's early in the morning. There was the possibility I might have forgotten. But, so the brakes are bad, but you can also see it doesn't have the best turning radius. I'm going to guess that's because of the incredibly massive diameter of the rear wheels, coupled with the fact that the front wheels are pushed out a little bit farther than they normally would be on a regular Tornado. And it just makes it a little bit difficult to go around a corner. The turning radius just isn't there. Those two things combined make it a bit difficult to get around curves. You can see, though, I got a lap time here of 1 minute, 20 seconds. In a Sterling GT, I can do about a 1:11, so about 9 seconds faster. So that gives you an idea of performance. But is it a bad car? And the answer is no. It is surprisingly easy to keep this car under control. Granted, it's not a car that you could just, mash the gas pedal all the way down and turn the wheels. That will spin it out. But if you've already got a lot of speed coming into a turn and you let off the gas and hit the brakes a little bit to slow down and then mid-corner get back on the power, your back end, if you're careful, is not going to come around. It's really surprisingly well planted. It just doesn't have the speed, and it doesn't have the braking to be able to let you brake at that last second before you turn in. And then, of course, because of that massive turning radius, it just doesn't let you get the turn in to really get a good apex around a corner. And you might be saying, okay, well, that's all well and good, Brandon. I don't race in GTA Online. And that's fine, but a racetrack is a good place to test out the performance of a car because we've all seen how people drive in GTA Online. We all drive like we're in street races anyway. Everybody just as quick as they can down the street. So it is a good thing to take them around the track. Of course, for official track times and official top speeds, you're just going to have to wait until Bruffy1322 gets his video out and post those. He is what I consider official word for all of the GTA lap times, but I don't know if he has his video out. At the time that I'm recording this, he doesn't have anything up. Of course, I did get up really early today just to check and see if there's anything here. So now we're taking a look at the customizations, and I apologize that some things are already purchased and you can't see the prices of everything. My recording software had an issue and it didn't record any audio, and of course, since the game is full screen on top of the audio software or the recording software, I didn't know that it had popped up a little warning, you're not recording audio, until after I got done recording everything. So I had already upgraded the car and all that, so I had to take it back in, reload the game, take it back in, and do all the upgrades, or show you all the upgrades again. And well, I didn't feel like paying the money to take them all back off. So that's why you're not seeing some of the prices. But this should give you an idea of how you can customize your Tornado Rat Rod. As usual for my videos, I've talked a lot longer in this one, though, than normal. But as usual for my videos, I'm going to hush now and let you just take a look at the rest of the car. I'm going to show you my customized ride, and then in just a second, I'll give you a quick engine startup and rev, and then I'll do a good burnout, and you can hear it drive down the road for a minute. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please hit that like button and get subscribed if you haven't already. And leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of the new Tornado Rat Rod. I'm Brendan72Mo, and I'll see you in the next video.